Three in one day, and I lost it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, yeah. Willard. Wait. Okay, one more time. So, like whatever. But there's more of it. Hey, I only sent it to Will on my Instagram so I could show it here. Because sometimes when I leave it up and I go on and it fucking leaves and it's gone, not this way I'd have a record of it. I send it to Will and say, hey, isn't this worth fighting for, Will? But instead he turned it off on me and saying, oh, you're into this shit, eh, bud? You know what I mean? It's really sickening. But that, you know how we talk about Ashton Kutcher? Well, his ex-wife, Demi Moore, she wrote in a book about how he likes threesomes and how he couldn't be loyal and all this other shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, she was doing that. And this is kind of weird. Wouldn't you think if it was a man doing that to a girl child, there might be something said or so? Like anybody ever ask her about that video? Like, just like, what the fuck? It's weird. It is. It is weird. I'm sorry. There's no other fucking way to fucking say it. It's weird. There's a lot of weird people out there. Like I said, you can look at people who get defensive. Fucking take a look at them. You know what I mean? Like Jimmy Kimmel. Like I didn't come up with the fact that I think he was part of the Epstein stuff because anything I heard, it was fucking from him and his behavior. Well, it did stem from that MMA fighter saying, hey, until further notice, until I hear from Jimmy Kimmel, all of yous are a bunch of pedos, right? And then Jimmy Kimmel, this is where he got all defensive, and I couldn't understand where he was coming from. He made it look like Aaron Rodgers was suffering from fucking a brain injury as to why he wanted to find out who was on the Epstein files. That was fucking weird. Then when he threatened to sue and shit, I was just like, that's a weird move. But you know what I mean? It was through his behavior. So if I could talk to him and he could let me know, like, hey, I'm with God and I never touched anybody with Epstein. I never had anything to do with them. I only know the cook. The cook does some cooking for me. And I hope it's not Marina Abramovich spirit cooking. You know what I mean? But no drama. Are you concerned about that? Do you know who Marina Abramovich is, bud? Go check her out. Really, a lot of your fucking superstars like Lady Gaga just love her. She Gaga goes Google for Marina. Now you go do your research and think, hey, I know they're not your children or anything like that, but do you think she should be directing children's minds? Because that's the job that she's gonna get. Directing the minds of children over there in Ukraine, eh? Fucking her and Christia Freeland, they'll become a fucking, they'll just be the dynamic duo, I guess, eh? But yeah, what do you think? What do you think? Hey, no drama. This is no shit. But your buddy Uncle Will, he's a fucking fake motherfucker, man. Listen, I remember watching the video and I made a video about it saying, that's a nasty move there, Uncle Willie. That's nasty because he was trying to get people to go out and ruin Jelly Roll's career with the big N word in that video Ryan released, right? He actually did that. Yes, he did. And then now, today with Skylar, he's trying to put her all off on Ryan. Like, what a piece of he tried ruining Jelly Roll's career. Someone gets a hold of that. What a joke, eh? It's just a joke. It's fucking, you guys think you're gonna get away with like what is wrong with fucking Will's head? No drama. What do you think's wrong with Willard's head? You just don't get her. He's clueless. He really is. You know what I mean? I don't know. Do you remember this? The Chinese spy balloon? Do you remember that? There's multiple ones. Here. Let's this is another B Millie Vanilli. Hey, this is the guy that well, when Trump had his paperwork from Mar-a-Lago, where his wife's fucking panties got raided. Some of the paperwork Trump had, and I got this straight from Trump, leaked video. It's about him talking about how his government was trying to set him up so he was starting a war with Iran. That's weird, huh? But hey, let's take a look at how you guys deal with Chinese spy balloons.
Yes, first shot missed on the one. So
What, first shot missed. The first shot missed. I thought I thought you guys struck with precision and there was no doubting your capabilities. And you mean to tell me you missed a great big fucking balloon bigger than three fucking buses with fucking what'd you shoot them down with?
balloon was down over Lake Huron. The first one, Chinese flag balloon, that went down over the Atlantic and South Carolina coast. That shot one. The second one over Alaska, the coast of Alaska, that one hit. The third one in the Yukon, that one hit. On the fourth one over Lake Huron, first shot missed. Second.
You guys remember how long they let that spy balloon go over? Right over Alaska, right over Canada, and right into the USA. And it just fucking nobody did. But you guys should go take a look at how many American tax dollars are paid to take the balloons down. Hey, go check her out. She's beauty. I would think they waited long enough to freaking deal with it. You would think that they would find the most inexpensive way to do her. You know what I mean? Maybe take a helicopter near it with the guy with the machine gun and go. That way you weren't destroying what was on the fucking balloon either. So when it came down into the water, there would be a chance to retrieve it. You know what I mean? Start using whatever it is they used. You guys are gonna have to go take a look. It cost you guys a lot of millies. A lot of millies. But yeah, I thought that was ridiculous. The whole spy balloon thing. You guys remember that? And do you guys remember this as well? Do you guys remember all the lights going over New Jersey and here? See if you could ring a ding.
Word allowed me to take an extremely unique. Thank you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Drones, flyers. It seems like the American people have a big. The government knows what is happening. Look, our military knows where they took off from. If it's a garage, they can go right into that garage. They know where it came from and where it went. And for some reason, they don't want to comment. And I think they'd be better off saying what it is. Our military knows and our president knows. And for some reason, they want to keep people in suspense. I can't imagine it's the enemy because it was the enemy that blasted out. Even if they were late, they blasted. Uh, Something strange is going.
Well, I don't know what you would call a Chinese spy balloon, but that never got blasted. And it took a long time to get blasted. Whatever it was trying to get data on, it fucking certainly had enough time to fucking probably accomplish its task.
Some reason they don't want to tell the people, and they should, because the people are really, I mean, they happen to be over Bedminster. They're very close to Bedminster. I think
They were happening all over the world and still are. But yeah, the people should know, right? And when he got in office, he tell us. And well, did he tell us? I couldn't find the full clipper, but there's the zipper.
Drones. After research and study, the drones that were flying over New Jersey in large numbers were authorized to be flown by the FAA for research and various other reasons. Many of these drones were also hobbyists, recreational, and private individuals that enjoy flying drones. In time, it got worse due to curiosity. This was not the enemy. Update on the New Jersey drones.
Now, the full clip is they asked Caroline to go into detail, and she says, no, this is what you're getting. We gave you way more than the Biden administration told you. We told you it's us. Don't worry. You don't need to know what it is. It's not the enemy. So just, you don't have the right to fucking know. But Donald said you have the right to fucking know. But as long as they tell you it's not the enemy, you're okay, right? Unbelievable. That poor guy, eh? Oh, Biden, eh? I don't know how you guys bid onto that. Your options sucked and fucking he's like you guys let him be president even after they told you he was mentally incompetent of knowing that he had paperwork he wasn't supposed to have. He didn't know he did bad. He just wasn't mentally capable of fucking knowing it. And nobody in all of America fucking said this isn't right. Hey, if he's not mentally capable of fucking paperwork, I'm a little concerned about how he's going to run our government. But was he? Was he? Was he? Was he? Was he? Obama did say if he could, just sit back in the old joggers and had a little puppet, you know what I mean? And well, I mean, he did do a lot of work for Biden. You would think if I was president, was Obama president? Yeah, it was Obama. You guys remember when old Biden there threatened Ukraine? Said, you don't fire that district attorney. You ain't getting the funds that we promised you. And that district attorney was going after fucking Biden's son's company, eh? You can go check this out on yourself. Go fucking YouTube or out, Biden threatens fucking Ukraine. And Obama did fucking nobody got the red alert on that. Hey, this guy's using American tax dollars to fucking serve his own fucking good and protect his fucking son. But you guys give your presidents fucking a lot of power, eh? You guys can pardon whoever the fuck you want to. You know what I mean? It's gross. It really is. The people that your presidents have fucking, you guys should know, hey, none of these guys are on our side because they want shit turds back out on the streets. But whatever. No drama. Hey, Carl, go to bed and shut up. Everybody is tired of hearing it. Well, Stacy, this is what a fucking moron you are. I never asked you to come over here. You don't have to listen to me. You're like Uncle Will. If the sound of my voice repulses you, why would you come over here? I don't want you over here. I don't want to know how stupid you are, okay? I really don't. Because I think really bad things happen to really bad, stupid people. So I'd rather not think bad things are going to happen to people because they're really fucking stupid. But hey, resist the truth and fuck Jesus or it. Really, if you refuse to face the fucking truth of your reality, can you blame God or is it you that gets to be blamed? I mean, fuck, okay? You can go either way. I don't know which way leads to what, but I'm gonna go the fucking truthful way. The best way that I can, you know what I mean? I don't want to encounter what you guys are. Fucking trapped in fucking stupidity. It's fucking sad. It fucking really saddens me that fucking people would choose to fucking be weak and pathetic and not fucking give a fuck about their future, let alone the children's future. And if you don't care, why do you come bother me? Because I do fucking care. And I want to find others who do care. And maybe together we can fucking change this place. But who knows? Back to Jared Kushner. What happened to those sunglasses? Hey, poor Macron, eh? Little me wants to give his fucking sappy, sad fucking story about how he grew up and say that I do it. Hey, fuck that shit happened. Fuck you gotta get over. But how would you guys deal if you were fucking man Macron here? Hey, man Macron. Could you have handled what he's had to endure? Really, it's sad when you think about it, right? Like if he's a Satanist and he's married to a dude and the dude groomed him and he got fucking sent through the system through the Rothschilds. What if they're not so good? Because there's that girl on the PBD podcast that said she worked for him and fucking Pierre Elliott Trudeau is just a fucking dirty bitch. I didn't say it, she did. You know what I mean? It's weird out here. It's weird. But poor Macron. Could you endure that, little me? Would it all be worth it? Because you think you got everything. You got power, you got money, you got prestige, but really you ain't got shit. You gotta lie, hey? You gotta lie. Because you don't want to face your suffering because you know what you're doing is wrong. Like everybody knows deep down inside whether they're wrong or not. It's whether they want to acknowledge it. But you gotta find your light. And narcissists, they love to put up a fight. They do not. When they're in the art of the deal, they do not want to break the deal. And just fucking, and I love it when they're faced. Like, there's nothing more I love. I tell you, it's a guilty pleasure of watching fucking demons face the truth. I tell you, nothing would fucking make me happier than seeing little me and Uncle Will just losing it. Just fucking ibby jibby. Oh, I didn't know. I thought I was doing good. I didn't realize I was doing bad. Fuck that. There's a God. Oh my goodness. I can't lie about men like that. I can't try and fucking just destroy a man because I feel inadequate. If you guys don't want to change shit, don't come at me with your inadequacies, okay? You know, you know damn well that if you were a big, strong man, you would stand up and do the right things, and you refuse not to do them. So, fuck, that's on you guys. You know what I mean? You don't want to face the truth. You deserve to what you fucking get in the end. You know what I mean? Jesus clearly tries to show you guys. Like the truth means everything. Believe in it. For it is the only way to God. I am it. And if you're with me, you have to be with it. And what is it? It is the truth. Hey, Fuck. Rolling. If you are the chosen one, how can you play the victim? I don't play the victim, bud. I say I want to face my problems. In order to do that, I gotta set myself up so I don't have to lose my brain, bud. You know what I mean? I don't want one of these. Okay. I don't want fucking lithium, okay? I passed a little court case last time. Scared the living fuck out of me to think that I would lose control of my life and have shit shot into my fucking brain because I want the truth. All I want. Hey, I want to face my fucking problems. Somehow that makes me fucking crazy. No, that makes my problems fucking crazy. And when my problems find out they're my fucking problems, they're gonna have to fix themselves because I no longer want them as a problem. I'm not holding on to this no more. They can choose what they want to choose. Either they can go to the truthful past and realize what they did, why they did it, and the effects that it had on others. You know what I mean? I'm going to prove that the mental health system's all fucked up. It's not good. It might be causing people to go crazy. How would you guys like it? You do not have the ability to put yourself in someone else's situation, do you? You just don't get it. How would you feel being ripped out of your home or for violence and suicide and it never happened? But if you want to take someone away to jail, there has to be some sort of proof. But if they want to call you violent and suicidal, they don't need any proof. How would you feel? How would you feel sitting in court? Have to fight for your fucking brain. Hey, I don't think you'd have a good fucking time about it. Well, our communications are now over, bud. No more Instagram, no more nothing, buddy. You are going to take this little journey by yourself. You're going to learn that you're a scumbag. You're going to learn from your scumbaggery, and hopefully you'll find the light. There's nothing better than getting taught by yourself, Will. And you got a lot recorded, don't you, buddy boy? Hey, were you out there, Willard? Were you trying to get people to fucking tell on Jelly Roll before for Upchurch? Tell them to earn some coinage and that'd ruin Jelly Roll. Hey, having the N word come out of his mouth. Did you do that? And then today, oh, Ryan, oh, that's what kind of person he is. No, Will, you're the same person, bud. I got you. I got you. I'll get you every time, and I don't even like every like I tell you must think I watch your shit, and I really fucking don't. I take a couple minutes of it and I watch it, and I'm just like, in 2 fucking minutes, I could rip this apart and show everybody the fucking lies and the fucking stupidity. Like when you can have little me sit there and tell me that you should stay small and work within your house, even though God is not in your house. Things only get done on the earth if the humans are working for God. Do you know that? God's not here. The Father's not here. Jesus told you that. You are the Father and you are the Son. The Son told you. You are to represent your Father through the truth. Connect with God. You don't, you guys don't get her. You have no idea how important it is to be a truthful person and be with God. You have no concept of that. And I can't fathom in my brain. The truth means everything. Willard, not your fucking truth, not my truth, but the actual truth based on facts and evidence and common fucking sense, bro. But you lack all of it. It's gross. I hope you get a grip on yourself, bud. 'Cause I'm telling you. You want to save your soul, you got a tough fucking road ahead of you, buddy. You got a lot of learning to do, and I don't know if this is the end times. I don't know, man. I don't know why I think God's calling me at this time. You know what I mean? I really fucking don't. But I have to play the role that I think he wants me to play. You know what I mean? A role in Christ. Not be Jesus Christ, not pretend to be something I was never fucking, you know, I that's what Jesus tried telling you guys, and you just fucking don't get it. You don't get that Jesus was a man of power to come here and show you your power. Ye are all gods. How do you not fucking get this? Gotta play the cards you were dealt, Carl. Well, HK. Nothing changes unless you fucking shuffle the deck every once in a while, you know what I mean? You don't have to keep playing the fucking same game. Play a different fucking game. Look for some better fucking cards. Don't quit. Don't quit because there's a bunch of fucking losers out there that want to make you think less of yourself when all you want is better for everybody else. It's a joke. You know why? Because when they look at me, they see themselves, but they don't actually see me. They see what they want to fucking see. And they think I'm about fucking manipulating them or fucking having them follow me or any of that shit. Or I'm doing this for fame or clout or fucking whatever the fuck they want to fucking project at me. For God, Will. You don't get it. The children should be worth fighting for, and you are a fucking loser, dude. I never quit on my fucking family, dude. But I'm not quitting on God to be with my family. You're an idiot. Jesus says, if they won't be with me, you're going to have to leave them because they're not really for you. Because you're meant to be with me if you want eternity. And being with me only makes you a better person. So why would others not want to be with you and talk to you and work things out? Well, I've tried a million different ways. It doesn't work. The ignorance is thick, just like you, buddy. You think you know it all. You think that what you're doing isn't going to have an impact on your fucking your outcome, but you better ask yourself, what is God and what does he expect from you, little Willard? And what are the consequences of not doing so? I don't have those answers for you, bud. But you ask yourself. You run. I don't run from shit, bud. But I don't have to sit in shit that I don't deserve. You know what I mean, brother? I should be able to go out and speak my piece and not be called a crazy motherfucker because I know if I went over to that church to try and help those church folk out and say, hey, this is how your leadership treats people, and let their leadership speak too and say, hey, tell them it was a different way. Whatever you want, bud. You got to go to God. We all got to go to God with what we present, Will. You know what I mean? And I should. I should be able to walk into the police station and state my case to them and ask them to explain themselves on video so I could put it out on the internet so you could fucking see. But I couldn't do that because if I go and bother them, I'm being crazy. I'll be crazy. Or what do I do? Go to the hospital and say, hey, Poku, let's have a session. Let's record it. So everybody on the internet can fucking see that I'm crazy. Because obviously I am, because you fucking locked me up 5 fucking times for violence and suicide. So let's fucking talk about her, pumpkin. Like, these are the things I'm not afraid of, Will, because I'm not a fucking victim, bud. I want to show people, don't be a victim. Stand up and tell people if you're having problems. You know what I mean? Don't, you just don't get her, eh? You just don't get her. Crazy insane or insane crazy? Well, whatever. I don't know what's going on in this world, but I do know it's difficult. For a man of God, it's going to be certainly fucking difficult to say that you're working for God with all this fucking bullshit all over the fucking place. Of course, people are going to pick the beautiful thing. If Jelly Roll is rotting people's fucking brains right now, I believe. I don't know what he's up to, but that shit is gross. That is so fucking fake and so fucking. Don't be calling God just when you want favors, Jelly Roll. Fuck, man. This is all fake. Oh, man, fuck. Like, none of these guys are fighting for the truth. If they were truly with Jesus, they'd be with the truth and they'd be fighting for the children. They would be outraged what's going on in Palestine. They would be outraged by the fucking narcissism. They would notice it from Donald Trump. They'd be telling the people, they'd be screaming at the top of their lungs, going, this fucking idiot will buy from fucking China and tell you that it's no fucking good, but if he can make a buck, that's where he's going. Hey, he'll tell you fucking drinking's bad, but if he can make a buck, he'll fucking sell it. This is this guy's mentality. Hey, God boy, have him fucking like if you're the one running around saying you're God boy and that you go by the book, fucking Twitter off a couple fucking, just a couple verses. He doesn't even know as a Christian what the Bible's fucking telling him. I've heard him say he thinks the Bible's about eye for an eye. Like, it's fucking clearly not. Maybe some of his other religious books, being the first Jewish president and all, but Christ, no. It's not eye for an eye. It's, hey, if they want to take your eye, let them take your fucking eye and let them know that fucking that's bad news for them. I forgive you because I'm not going to get trapped in your stupidity and take your eye and end up in fucking hell with you. I'm not that fucking stupid. I love Jesus Christ and I love myself. So if you want to keep hurting yourself, come take my other fucking eye, dirtbag. It's not going to, you're only hurting yourself, you dumb son of a bitch. Someone should teach Jelly Roll. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. But they did. He went running away from the internet. As a man of God, it's just we need to teach our kids the sticks and stones thing and then tell the kids, hey, you want to throw sticks and stones at me? You're going to have to pay for those sticks and stones to hit me. But hey, hope you don't hit me because I don't want to see you get hurt. But hey, you do what you want to do to yourself, right? We learn to treat each other a whole lot better if we knew there was consequences for hurting one another, right? Or that we had the confidence in ourselves to say, hey, that person's only hurting themselves. That's kind of dumb on them. I'm not going to drag myself and be part of what they want me to be because fucking they're upset and they're suffering. No. Hey, Will. Well, if they want to take your brain, let them. Well, you'd love that, wouldn't you, bud? Just no one out there to fucking say, hey, let's fucking fight the elite pedos. Hey, it could be really easy. Hey, I got ideas. How do I get myself out there? Hey, guys, want to help? Talk to me first. So you guys can see if I'm crazy. You can ask me any questions you want. No, no, Carl. We must read you off the internet. You are the scum of the earth, Carl. Good job, Will. You're doing wonderful with your soul, buddy. You're a clown, and I don't fuck this hurts. Why am I talking about this stupid shit with this fucking idiot? Like I said, Instagram, we're done, pumpkin. 3 a.m. Yeah, is that your Matchbox 20 money? 3 a.m. never happened. 3 a.m. never happened. But hey, keep digging. Because I have no problems talking about it, but I'm not talking to you meatheads about it. I'll say it one more time to somebody else and fuck. Don't get it, don't get it. It's not on me. I tried. If you want to go to God with your fucking ignorance, that's your trip to take, not mine. Hey, Christia Freeland. Let's talk about Christia. Look at this little Chomowski. She's fucking Christia. I got the hots for you, baby. Hey. I mean, she's going to be hanging out with Marina Abramovich over there in Ukraine. And well, I wonder if, well, like I said, Christia's fucking grandfather was a Yahtzee player. And well, I wonder if she's into the Azov battalion that seems to be in Ukraine too. You know what I mean? The one that took over for the old regime, the one that Biden wanted to get rid of.
Wow.
Then came the Azov, and well, they wanted a fair elections. And well, Zelensky was fairly put in place because he's got good acting skills. He's been fucking training for it forever. You guys know that he's an actor, right? He played a fucking actor who became president. But anyways, Donald Trump did tell you guys he was a dictator, right? He would never say that about Putin. He's scared of Putin. Not Zelensky though, for some reason, Hey, there. Right.
You're a little bit emotional. Yeah. You don't regret it.
As I said, spoken to you and we're finished this.
You haven't answered the fact that 4 judges say you broke the law. You don't think you need any.
She looks nervous. Wait till she finds out she joined the wrong side, eh? No, I gotta come to Jesus. I was a complete idiot, mind controlled. That's what I mean. These poor children. Like, I'm not saying this is true, but just imagine. Is it her fault? If Christia was born into your family, will she be able to be as evil as I think she is? Hey, she wrote a book about fucking the elites running the world. You know what I mean? That's a little worrisome scenes that she's part of fucking the WEF right there, fucking one of the top wiggies. You know what I mean? It's like we're just not smart. We're just not fucking smart. But anyways, here there's an ethical question in mind because she just gave like 2 billies, 2 billies of Canadian taxpayer money to Ukraine again. Probably to build Marina's fucking school system. But anyway, so yeah. So and apparently she's doing this new job in Ukraine for freezies. Hey, crazy. Crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking nuts.
Institutes right by people who are doing Putin's job for him.
You're a censor, aren't you? You would love to take my bank account, wouldn't you?
Extremely embarrassed and ashamed of
I'm not
yourself.
embarrassed at all. I didn't break the law like you did.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm neither should.
Oh, I think she destroyed Canada. I think she's in big trouble with God. I would not want to be Christia Freeland. No way. No way. Would you guys want to be Christia Freeland? I mean, I wouldn't want to be Uncle Will, but fuck Christia Freeland. Could you imagine if you get karma for every person you've ever affected? And I'll tell you, Christia had a fucking effect on Canada. So anything that I got affected by, she would get all that karma. And I don't think she can handle it. I think she would need some alone time and a real big tissue box. You know what I mean? I think Christie is smart enough. Like, why are these people not smart enough to know that if they believe in Satan, that means there's another guy, and the truth always wins. You can't win in the end. I mean, it's just fucking straight stupidity, whatever they're doing. You know what I mean? And we need to fucking help them. If the Macrons and the rest of the world leaders are into Satan, whichever ones, we as the world need to help our leaders and say, hey, as much of fucking dirtbags as you guys are, we think you've been groomed to be dirtbags. But like you gotta go to jail. You gotta pay for what you've done. That way you can come to Christ, like, or the truth, or whatever it is you want to do. You know what I mean? But you guys don't want to go to hell, do you? Like, do you don't want to accumulate the karma that you fucking actually wanted to put out on us? Like Bill Gates, you don't want that kind of punishment, do you? You don't want what you actually wanted for others, do you? I don't think that'd be a very good pill to taste there, honey bunny. I'd pick jail, some alone time, and well, beg for a Bible. And well, don't go past Christ. Just remember, Bill. It's all about Christ, buddy. You gotta find your power, Bill. Like the power you found in the fucking art of the deal, bud. The art of the lie, the fucking art of George Soros's perceptions, and your fucking manifestations. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, Billy. We're not stupid out here, bud. Yeah, I know you guys are out there fucking manifesting, writing books and simulating and hey, public enemy. Do you know that they've already simulated what they're gonna do in the case of a cyber attack? WEFS, you know what I mean? I don't trust them. Never trust them. If they're running a simulation, it's so how they can fucking pull something off. You know what I mean? I think that's what they did with the vid. You know what I mean? Mark Zuckerberg caused treason to the world, and here we are, the world going la di da, la di. Hey, Mark, when's the next glasses coming out? When's the metaverse gonna feel better? When are we gonna be able to buy better merch in the metaverse? I want to look good. Really, really good. I want some add-ons, Mark. Give me my meta cards. Hey, fuck. It's like Noah Harari. Can you imagine thinking humans are useless? And now you got to go to God. And if you don't, then you got to take all fucking karma for all the people that you thought were fucking useless and you thought that you could just drug them and make them happy by fucking not letting them own anything. You know what I mean, guys? Like, jeez, Louise.
Embarrassed because I'm not a lawbreaker like you.
If I was Christia Freeland, I'd be embarrassed. But I go to jail if I were her.
Lawbreaker.
It's the only way to come to Christ. Can't. You got to be reborn, Christia. You can't do that to your people, Christia. Look at her.
What do you say to Tamara Leach? What do you say to people?
Well, what I see, here's the thing. I like this. I don't get it. Fucking like I like Rebel News, but I know they are Honolulu backed. Okay, that fucking bugs me. But they tell us so many great things. It's like I don't know. Tamara Leach. Okay? I don't know. You guys don't. She's one of the big fucking freedom superstars, and I'm always worried because somehow the Simpsons knew what the fuck Trucker Con was, so that bugs me a bit. Okay, but yeah, Tamara, and I gotta know that she's good buddies with Henry Hildebrandt from my town here, and he's a cult leader. Okay, so I got a question. And I know that Rebel News came to my town, right? And they fucking premiered a documentary in that fucking cult church. Like, how much research do they do? I would love for him, Ezra, to fucking prove to me that Henry Hildebrandt is not a cult leader. And yet you fucking parade him all around like a fucking freedom fighter, and it's gross. It's absolutely gross. Like, I'm not just saying this stuff, guys. If you want to do your fucking own research, I'll let you know. There's a chapter in Ohio, Ohio, America, the state, fucking Greensville. Is it Greensville, Ohio? I think so. You guys go fucking check her out. The apostles. The end time apostles that are fucking using, abusing fucking people like nuts. Like, nobody cares. Henry Hildebrandt and his fucking state of stupidity has maybe cost 2 babies their lives. I'm not fucking kidding. I'm not fucking joking. He didn't want them to go to the fucking doctors, and he thought they could pray whatever it was away, and it was an easy fix. And fuck yeah. But his son, because as a pastor and a fucking freedom fighter, you cannot have a son running around with some kind of fucked up lip, eh? No, not one of them fucked up hair lips. You can't have your precious son fucking degrading the great fucking Henry Hildebrandt. Those kind of surgeries are necessary. Hey, but fuck the kids, eh? Fuck the kids, but my kid, he's gotta look good. Fuck. This world is fucking stupid, eh? Yeah, poor Christian. Yeah, look at this princess, eh? Like, I'm tired of this. I gotta fucking. I gotta break out of this algorithm of fucking stupidity, man. You enjoy the entertainment, eh? Yeah, sure, rolling, rolling. Yeah, I'm entertaining. What if I was a child of God? Would that be entertaining for you? Because I'm telling
Davos. You can never comment. This is the spirit of.
I'll never talk to you again. You'll never have the chance to talk to me because you had the chance. I forgive you. But you will know you had a chance and you fucked her up. You fucked her up real good. But that's the great part. You don't need me. It's the whole part I've been trying to tell people. You don't need me. This is not what I'm fucking trying to tell you guys. I'm like, hey, let me know where I'm wrong. Because you need you. And if you don't want you, then maybe you turn into poo poo. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But when you want to take your best foot forward and try and get the best result in the end, Carl has it all figured out, but can't figure out how to save his own life. Well, nobody. In order to face my problems, I got to get someone with a platform or something, or someone to fucking help me figure out a way to face my fucking problems. Okay. Maybe I have a lawsuit. I think I do. Really. I think they tried to drive me crazy. Would that make you feel better, Will, if I started making this about money? It's not about money for me, bud. This is about doing the right things. And you're going to find out I had a lot of fucking lawsuits I probably could have got. You know what I mean? But if I'm lying, then you should be able to prove it, Will. But you don't never took the time to listen, buddy. Listen, I don't know how any clearer I can say this to you, dude. You are not a good person. You don't think right. You're morally corrupt, bud. You always stand with the truth. Okay? You don't know that. You think your friends come first, or your country comes first, or your family comes first. And God, you fucking idiot. Jesus tells you what has to come first and what will happen when he does become first. You will find that people around you are not who you thought they were. You get that, don't you, dude? Or you just don't? Are you that stunned in the brain? You get a bad place after here. If that's the way it goes, if you don't sit in the truth, bud, you are to be a representative of God. And you choose Satan, bud. You freely choose Satan. You choose weakness, cowardice, lies, manipulation over the truth. And I don't understand how you don't know how important the truth is. You can't be a liar, Will. You can't throw your shit out to the universe and think that it's not going to come back to you, bud. You can say whatever you want, bud. It doesn't affect me. You're the loser here, not me. You all know it. You just don't want to accept it. It's a shame. It really is. It is a shame, buddy. I'm projecting what? Answer the questions for what am I projecting, bud? What is it I'm projecting? I've been out here trying to fucking say, hey, the kids are in trouble for I don't know how many fucking years, bud. How many fucking years? I pointed out every time I can see it. You don't get her. If you say so in my mind, I win. So there's that. No, bud. You're not winning. I've let you think you're winning. You're not winning, bud. You're losing in the worst possible way. And I can't believe you'd like to go down like that. But hey, it's your fucking soul, bud. You can do as you want with it. You got free will. And if you want to give your will to Satan, bud, then hey, but if you want to go to the truth, there is a chance to fucking free Willy, eh? Do you want a free Willy? Or do you want to keep him in the grass of comfort and stupidity and ignorance with Satan? It's your call, bud. Not mine. I love you either way. Thanks for the good times. Thanks for the content. Thank you for the lessons. And many, many souls will see what's going on in the world with people like you, Will. And you will be, your stupidity will be used to help others. You've done a fantastic job. Thank you very much. You've served your purpose. And now, why don't we just go our separate ways, bud? You know what I mean? Know that, well, we did good for each other. Because when you find out and realize there's a God, just go back to your own videos about me, bud. You'll learn so much. You know what I mean? Till then, hang tight, boys and girls.